think there are definite benefits to having an offshore virtual assistant working alongside your local property management team. The first one is really reduce costs. Of course, between whether you're outsourcing to the Philippines or another country, the labour costs are definitely a cost saving in regards to your property management administration tasks. The other one is really about staff turnover. So the idea of a virtual assistant is essentially having someone there to do the day-to-day tasks, regardless of whether or not you've got a property manager in the position at the moment or if you're transitioning another one in or out. As you may not know, property management industry tends to only last between 6 and 12 months in terms of somebody staying put. And so a virtual assistant allows the business to really stabilise itself in terms of the day-to-day tasks that need to be done from the operational sense. And really the third one is about growth. You know, putting somebody on in the back end of your business is really about creating a great strategy for your property managers to free up their time and then focus on their client-centric activities, which obviously then builds a rent roll and allows the property managers the time to grow that rent roll as well.
Well, we are a specialist when it comes to administrative tasks. We do a wide variety of things for our property managers. Number one is lease renewals, from notifying owners that their leases is up, from creating the contract itself and sending the contract to the tenants, and once the tenant return it and sign it, we process it for them. We also do routine inspections, routine scheduling. Technically, we schedule the properties up for inspections for a specific month. We schedule it properties that are near to each other. We send Form 9 entry notices, and then once the property managers actually completed the inspections, we go ahead and send the reports to the owners. We also do reminders for arrears. Let's say a tenant is behind with their rent. We usually send them a daily text message reminding them that they are behind. We also do water invoice arrears, wherein if they are due for to pay their water invoices, we also send them reminders. We also do data entry for new property, new management, new tenant. We do that for them, and most importantly, we also pay their bills, wherein the property managers will just send the invoices to us, and then we'll process it. And on top of all of those things, we make sure that we master their tools, especially the software that they are using. Right now, we are a master of PropertyMe, Console, and the rest.
Oh, well, it's so easy. There is actually two ways to do it. We have a manual and an automatic thing on how we actually do outsourcing. Well, I'll give you an example how it actually works. So when we say manual tasks, my client would actually pull out a particular task for me to do. An example for that is like when I need to put up an advertisement, so for a particular property. So my client will be putting it on our what we call an online related task, and then do everything that needs to be done for that particular one. So that is one specific for manual task related. And then the other one is the automatic, which is a specific example for that is for the routine inspections. So I myself know that every 2 weeks of every month, I need to do this sending of routine inspection letters for our tenants. So without even further notice for my client, I would just have to do that particular task on it. So those two things are separated as easy as that. So doing it manually and automatically, that easy.